A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Norman Powell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And for Indiana, Green out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Mitchell. Vucevic with it. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And here's Charlotte now. Vucevic, a screen on Powell. From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 to fall.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Powell outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Green. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Porter. That one no good. And here's Beal. His last outing, he had 20. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
On offense, here are the Pacers.
I got him.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Powell for 3. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
That one's off. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 in his last outing. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the ball. Covered by Vucevic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Puts it up off the inbound. Blocked again!
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Green against Vucevic. The three from Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Jokic finds Powell. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Now we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And now a look at the leaderboard to see who has been racking up the most steals in the second half of the season. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You try to avoid a defender like him. Since the break, he's been picking everyone's pockets.
Beal outside. They set the pick. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with a screen on Beal. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Hornets with a lead. Beal, the pass to Mitchell, to the paint. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. And that one's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Norman Powell.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded it. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Vucevic, a screen on Powell. From deep, Mitchell. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Back to Powell. Pass to Porter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hounded by Beal. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 8. It's Powell on the wing. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Porter. No points so far. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Green from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Powell finds Jokic. Outside Porter. Powell with it. 3-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Now Vucevic. Outside Mitchell. Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. Mitchell into the lane. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Powell.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
To the left wing. Pass to Vucevic. Now Mitchell. Hartenstein with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Mitchell, the pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
From the elbow. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Pass to Vucevic. Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal, the pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Green.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Charlotte leading by 4. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. Jokic the screen. Porter's shot is off.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Beal. Hartenstein with it. And here is Vucevic. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Porter. Another miss by Porter.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Nurkic is checked in for Indiana. Middleton comes in for Michael Porter. Pacers trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Middleton from the outside fires in the triple.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Beal. Still without a bucket. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Green, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Tipped. Duren with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Miller. Outside Murray. Duren with a screen on Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Up top, Caldwell Pope. Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. That ties the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Indiana. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Morris. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Taurean Prince is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Morris in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Mitchell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
And they've been tremendous at making the most of their opponents' mistakes. They lead the NBA in points off turnovers. They don't waste any time going on the attack.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Ryan, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Jokic. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. And, yep, it's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell against Jokic. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Pass to Prince. Jokic the screen. Prince, the pass to Middleton. Shoots over Vucevic. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Middleton outside. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Middleton's got 6.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Duren with a screen on Prince. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pacers trail by 3. It's Middleton on the wing, covered by Vucevic. Here's Morris. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Pass to Duren. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Looking now at some numbers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jokic against Duren. Caldwell-Pope. The pass to Morris. Jokic with a screen on Vucevic. They now take the lead. 9 points in the game.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Back to Miller. To win the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, for Miller, to me, it's about playing to his strengths. When he does that, he's an effective player.
Jokic against Duran. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Miller. Out to the right wing. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Miller outside from the arc. Prince grabs the miss. Indiana leading by 3. To the inside. Vucevic with the steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. He pulls it. Mitchell completes the transition play. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Some changes for Indiana. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Prince. Norm Powell comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Morris. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indiana. Powell outside. Miller against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Jokic, high post. Jokic using his size.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Hornets trail by 3. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
6 to shoot. Mitchell, a screen on Porter. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Middleton attacking. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Man, can he finish. Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 26.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Porter. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Powell passes to Jokic. Back to Powell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Green's checked in for Chris Middleton. Both good from the line that time. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Vucevic. Mitchell against Powell. Miller, a screen on Powell. From deep, Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. The Pacers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Since the All-Star break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA. Indiana, number 1.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Outside Mitchell. Miller, a screen on Powell. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Powell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Hartenstein's got 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Wow, that's good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And Charlotte again with the bucket.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Outside, Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic the screen. Top of the key. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Miller. Great D that time from Porter.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Green. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Jokic, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Miller, the pass to Beal. Hartenstein a screen. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Pass to Porter. Back to Green. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Murray. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference, with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You look at Indiana, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at number 1 as the postseason approaches. And of course, the Hornets, they're a ways down in the standings.
Right now for Charlotte, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Green. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Jokic drops them both.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. It's tipped. Now Murray. Hartenstein in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Down low. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Miller. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
.43 seconds left to play in the half. Powell outside. Porter from outside. Miller pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Mitchell against Powell. Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. Mitchell misses. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Pacers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Rick Carlisle. Defensively, you are slowing them down. What can you say about the effort you're seeing so far?
You know, this team is a deceptive team despite their record. They got a lot of weapons, and they've been a tough matchup for us, so we've got to keep grinding away.
The grind continues. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
I think for the Pacers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Indiana leading by 3. On the court for the Hornets. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. Taking it inside, SGA.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Beal, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Vucevic. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Mitchell. Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. From deep, Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Now here's Beal. No made baskets yet. Shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. 4th, the Hornets.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Indiana leading by 8. Powell outside. To the paint. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
To the inside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And so he makes both from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Beal. Hartenstein with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay. And they're top 5 in preventing points. They have a number of guys who can defend multiple positions, and they work well together as a unit.
And you pointed it out. This team is tremendous beyond the arc. They hit threes at a very good clip, and that opens up the court. They get it back. Vucevic's shot is off. Indiana leading by 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. First one falls for him. And Jokic drops them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Mitchell. It's Vucevic, high post. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Mitchell, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, one more, and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 17-6 run. Powell with it. Inside, here's Jokic. The shot that time not on target. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. On the wing, Porter, covered by Vucevic. Porter gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Mitchell. 33 points for him. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Here's Powell. Rejected by Mitchell. Pass to Beal. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 10 points.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Indiana making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Beal outside. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Green. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 12 points for him.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Powell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Hornets trail by 18. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Mitchell. Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. Drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Draining his first three of the game, no doubt, hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Back to Beal. Mitchell against Powell. Beal from outside. Indiana with a rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Middleton's got 13.
Out-muscling the defenders, Middleton. Redesigning that interior.
Back to Mitchell. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And it's Jokic missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Beal. Back to Mitchell. Hartenstein a screen. From deep. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Nurkic is checked in for Indiana. And now let's check out some of the point guards who have been lighting up the scoreboard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top. Donovan Mitchell, 4th.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 23. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Inside, Vucevic. Good on the shot. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Hornets trail by 14. And here's Beal. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Knocked away. Powell with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
That free throw, no good.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Jokic is checked in for Indiana. Porter Jr. comes in for Powell. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Great D that time from Porter. Indiana leading by 15. Outside for Green. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Now here's Duren. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Indiana with some changes. Nurkic is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Prince comes in for Porter Jr. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Draymond Green. Pacers on D. Duren with a screen on Prince. Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Inside, here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Chris Middleton is a bad man. Loves giving it to the defense.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, B.A. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Here's Nurkic. After the basket by Charlotte. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Bradley Beal with a rebound. A minute 22 left to play in the third. Middleton against Murray. Duren with a screen on Middleton. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
.29 seconds left in the third. Oh, got that one up quick. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Black passes to Beal. Duren with a screen on Caldwell Pope to the middle. And the dunk by Duren.
Yeah, Beal with a great read out of the two-man game, just dropping a dime.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. And he makes it.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Indiana ahead. They lead by 18. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be... Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 13-point lead. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far. To the middle. Miller on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And, you know, for Miller, his passing is probably the most valuable and overlooked part of his game.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Mitchell. Duren with a screen on Middleton. From deep, Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Middleton against Mitchell. Outside for Porter. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Back to Mitchell. Duren with a screen on Middleton. Down low. And Duren with the basket. On the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Indiana leading by 12. Middleton outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Duren with a screen on Middleton. Inside. And the dunk by Duren.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
Murray against Jokic. Puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 14-6 run. Miller outside. Murray passes to Mitchell. Duren with a screen on Middleton. The three from Mitchell. Indiana with a rebound. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Tipped. Middleton against Murray. To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Middleton. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Miller. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Caldwell Pope. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
And Indiana with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Nurkic. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Duren with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Murray, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Miller. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, he's a reliable scorer. He's an effective rebounder. He's improved defensively. There is a lot to like about Michael Porter Jr.'s game.
Some changes for Charlotte. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Duren. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Beal in for Miller. Pass to Mitchell. Vucevic, a screen on Middleton. Here's Mitchell. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. And here's Jokic. And here's Green from the arc. Bradley Beal puts it in. Beal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, his turnovers certainly aren't making it any easier for them. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Pacers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists now tonight. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Norman Powell.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And here's Indiana now. 15-point game. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Great D that time from Jokic. Pacers leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Hartenstein. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Hornets trail by 19. Beal outside. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Duran. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
What's up?
And that one misses.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Hornets trail by 17. Here's the floater, and Beal with the lay-in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Left side Porter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. Hornets with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. Deflects the pass. Beal outside. Four on the clock. Vucevic with it. Shoots. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Green. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Green, a screen. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mitchell. Misses from short range. Indiana leading by 17. Outside, Green. Puts it up from 17. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Vucevic finds Duran. Outside Mitchell. Duran with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Beal with it. Pass to Duran. Outside Mitchell. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness.
Come on now. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 54 points. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thank you. Nicola, this team showed up tonight defensively. What can you say about the effort on that end of the floor?
I mean, it's a whole collectively, it's not just one guy, it's the 5 guys on the floor. So it's a
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.